Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? The saga continues, y'all. Man, we got Luce, we got Luce a wife in here today, man. We got Luce Cannon wife in here today, y'all. And she going in, man. She going in on Wack100, man. She's going in. You know what I'm saying? She talking about everything. With no further ado, man, let's get into this, y'all.
Honey, so much has been going on. You know, people are still running their mouths. You know, Wack trying to take.
Hey, y'all, keep in mind you can't really hear his phone call. You know what I'm saying? So I skipped through it. He wasn't really saying nothing. She got off the phone with him because nobody couldn't hear him. You know what I'm saying? So I cut through that.
Take credit for so much things that he didn't do. He trying to act like he played you and just ran you for a bag. It's so much nonsense. You know, I like. Can I have permission to cuss his bitch ass out, because you know I really want to call him a bitch. Can I call him a bitch?
At this point, you don't need no permission, man. You don't need no, boy. Hey, it's all gloves off, boy, for real, boy.
Okay, Wack, you are a bitch.
Trying to throw them real,
bitch.
Trying to throw them real jab. Trying to take them gloves off, boy. It ain't a sport no more, boy. Hey, it ain't fair no more.
Now I'm calling you a motherfucking bitch. Okay, that's what I said. All right, you a bitch. You act like a bitch. Talk like a bitch. You walk like a bitch.
Nigga dude next to it, yeah. He's staying, long as he's staying there, boy. Look, boy, I'm trying to ease my way on in, boy. Hey, he look like the type of dude that'd be just agreeing with everything. Yeah. So what you doing later on?
The bitch. The fuck? Now I'm calling the motherfucking bitch. You know, hey, I got permission from my man.
Bubba gonna learn, man. He don't have no friend. Ain't no friends out here, Bub. Ain't no friends, man.
So I'm gonna really go in on you right now. I'm gonna really go in on you. You know, I told him to spare your woman, but at this point, all gloves are off. All gloves are off. And R&B know all the stuff we talked about. You may think you may acting like you ran this play and you know all the calls.
Did you record it? You gotta have some recording now. Wack getting recordings on y'all now. You gotta start recording.
She made, no, you didn't, boo. You just trying to cover it up. You know, damn well you couldn't control that. You know, damn well she was disloyal. I got videos she sent me that she sent you crying. All right? Let's talk about it. And it's not no recorded phone calls that wasn't known. It was video she sent to me. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Talking about you like you was planning this. No, you wasn't. You got in your motherfucking feelings and you wanted to try to turn on somebody that actually was loyal to you. Yeah, y'all got into y'all things. That's why I said you acting like a mistress, because you acting like a bitch.
Well, what you acting like? You the girlfriend, man. Talking about you the wife. You finna have Bub with more charges, because Bub would do something like that. Bub will go marry 3-4 women at the same time, man.
Yeah, his attack was unwarranted, because you said, if I'm a bitch, you a bitch. So that means he called you that first. My bad, I know Luce talking.
What are you talking about?
Talk, my man. You can't hear Luce anyway. He back there. You can't hear nothing what he's saying through the phone.
And ain't nobody asked you for no diapers. Ain't nobody asked for none of that. Okay? You offered it. I'm going to play that video too, because when you said it, it was at our baby reveal. I got the video of that too, boo-boo.
Man, you got Wack100 Jr. over here in the corner, man. Boy, hey, boy, like you trying to steal Wack whole image now. Come on now, what y'all creating y'all the Wack one. I'm just playing, man. I don't know who my man is.
You want to act like
somebody Bush.
Or the boy, you
Bush
the one that said that. And truth be told, immediately when he said that, I said we're gonna have to talk business. Ain't nobody doing nothing for nothing. Talking about who am I? Who the fuck are you? Shit, you ain't nobody too. Trying to act like somebody's a nobody. Nigga, please.
That boy got out of character heavy.
Yeah, but we got more money than him. We got more property than him. We got more business than him.
Bub, I can't believe it, Bub. Y'all running this content, Bub, like this y'all only source of income, Bub. Y'all, you come on, Bub. Bub, man. Come on now, Bubba Gump.
Clearly, if we paid you, clearly you see where the power is at. Clearly. If you're talking about, oh, I played them for $75,000 and I played them, boy, bye, shut the hell up. Don't let me show them receipts.
Shit crazy. Now all of a sudden
you didn't own nothing. And no, you did not set up nothing but 2 interviews. You were not in control of nothing else but 2 interviews. Everything else Luce got, and you were begging to be on those. Let's not. You know, Cannon has everything documented.
Well, start dropping it, man. Come on, man. We got to get this stuff juicy now. You got to keep it juicy for us. Well, we need this stuff, man. We got to make content, man.
Okay, and the people who
don't halfway give it to us now. Y'all gonna come with the mess. Come on now, as the sale turn. Everybody here for it, man. Come on now.
Who set it up requested him, and I could call them and get them on here since you want to call in and get you some guests and set some shit up and act like a bitch, siding with an op bitch. Bitch. I'm gonna keep calling you a bitch. What's my favorite word? Bitch. Shit.
He talking, right?
Yeah, he's talking.
This is all entertainment, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, don't use it, man. This is entertainment. They come bring it. We gonna enjoy it, because you got to be something wrong with you, man. Something weird going on in your head to bring your business to the internet. You know what I'm saying? We sitting around minding our business, scrolling the internet, looking for something to watch, looking for our favorite show or something. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, mess pop up. You think we ain't gonna watch it? That's real life stuff. That's better than the stuff we were looking for. You know what I'm saying? We said we scrolling the internet looking for TV show, and then the mess pop up. We gonna watch the mess. That's better. Based on a true story.
Keep calling somebody.
Keep bringing it.
You know, it's crazy how to expose.
Run up on women. How about we run those playbacks when you over there talking crazy to your own woman? If you can't respect your own woman, I can't expect you to respect me. So I already knew that was coming. Because best believe I ain't taking that shit. Only because of him, I bit my tongue. Only because of him, I bit my tongue. Not because you got pictures of my miscarriage. What kind of bitch ass nigga want to talk about a woman's miscarriage that he got a picture of my panties? What the fuck you
That's weird as fuck.
For?
Weird, man. But a good entertainment, man. That's why I try to tell these dudes. Hassan Campbell, this is entertainment, man. You can't heal the world on the internet, man. Entertain, man. Ain't no kid, nobody gonna change because of what you say, man. So be entertained. All right? Let's get back into this.
You mad weird, yo. Who the fuck saves a woman's blooded panties in their phone?
That's
you are a
shit.
big bitch.
He probably doesn't.
You think that's gonna hurt me? No, sweetie, that don't hurt me. That actually makes you look like a jackass. You look like a rascal jackass.
For real. And them exposers, they should have had so much to say. They should have said it when Luce was on the stage with him. You feel me? That's just weird. The way that boy Ghost or whatever turned up.
Man, you gotta watch a dude like this. He agreeing with everything and ain't getting no advice. That's when you know a dude. You gotta watch a dude like that. He agree. Yep. You right about that. Yep. Instead of getting great advice saying, listen, man. Y'all did kind of play y'allself when you did whoa. Dude like, man, whatever it take, boy.
So hard. All of a sudden, he the Tekashi 6ix9er. What the fuck is you jumping out the window on?
And then he
That's
going
crazy
around
as hell.
take this picture that you're a snitch, your paperwork don't get released fast enough, and a this and a that. What? First of all, our lawyer's still working on our continuance. That's why it's not with everyone else's, because his continuance was not there yet. You want to know why? Because they probably don't have a Ras Plot case on him. There's nothing in the audios that they have. All those 20,000 wiretaps, not one call has Luce Cannon's voice on there. Not one. So let's get your facts straight, Mr.
If the glove don't fit, Luce shall be acquitted.
Exposer. The only person who's about to get exposed is your bitch ass.
Expose him, man.
Already out there. I ain't gonna lie. They on him. They on him heavy. The CS2 back shit is coming back around. Everybody wondering how he getting this information. All of he's privy to all this stuff. Is it's got to be where there's smoke, there's fire. That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, listen. If I have no paperwork, no nothing,
Man, we can't hear none of this stuff, man.
Listen, enough is enough.
I had to cut it out, y'all.
You want to call me Big Back? That's why your bitch ass is a bubble butt. Want to call me Big Back? Yeah, call me Big Back.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a real fatty. Shit.
Yeah.
We need to get that girl.
Yeah, you shouldn't be mad at a person like Wack calling you big back. That ain't your man. What you getting mad for, man? God dang.
That exposed them. Get her back. What's her name? I forgot. That had him butt naked on the bed.
Listen,
With the butt, yeah, he had a butt tooted and booted. Tooted and booted.
you don't even understand. They're all hitting me up in my DMs right now. They're hitting Hoodlum up in his DMs. You don't even understand. Y'all want to talk about my OnlyFans? Sweetie, you've been doing that shit for free. You should have been smart, Mr. Businessman. Stop showing your dick in a car, pulling over, calling them early in the morning, want to jerk off on FaceTime. You got a sex problem.
Wow.
Y'all know too much private stuff about each other, man. Y'all know too much private stuff, man. What's going on, man? Listen. FBI, Beds, think you got another case. I think we got a freak-off situation. More I hear these guys talk about, yeah, we got pictures of you jacking off and doing this and stuff and getting off and all this stuff here. They going both ways with this. Wack saying he got stuff on them, they got stuff on him. Man, this is a freak-off part 2. Come on now, Fed, you got to jump in this, man. This is getting crazy because then little kids and all type of stuff go to getting involved, man. Stop it now. Because we got Wack Diddy over here, and he's not playing. And it seems like Luce them doing the same type of dirty work now. Come on now.
Little ass dick. I seen your dick. It's small.
See what I'm saying? We got an investigation here, man. We got to investigate.
No wonder. No,
Hey, I'm just playing y'all, man. Listen.
no wonder. You got little dick syndrome.
Damn.
Now I understand why you yell at females. Now I understand it.
He went, and that's the thing.
Stay with your bitch ass so long when you don't do nothing for her but give her headache every fucking day. Imagine.
But one thing they don't realize, y'all, right? They the butt of everybody's joke. Because now that I look around, right, I see the world is changing. Now you'll be a fool to sit here and think the streets are still the streets and people are still the same with all this gentrification and all this stuff. People waking up saying their neighborhoods looking more nice than everything. And guess what they saying? Hey, I like this side better than the other side. We got to do what we got to do to keep this clean. We got to keep this not like the projects no more. We done lost a lot of people, and a lot of people waking up. They don't care about people telling for the right reason. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people do not care, man. Don't make you no police because how that make you a police, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, before, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all like this. Before I went on about none of that. Now I don't care what do you do. Say, when you got kids out here you trying to raise and you want to live a better life, you know what I'm saying? You going to be for what's right now. You get what I'm saying? All that bull, man, come on, we done lost enough people, and it ain't even worth it no more. It ain't even worth it. No money coming out of it. We remember back in the days where dude with dope game was serious. And they back then, they would even kill him for a reason. You know what I'm saying? About turf and wars and stuff like that. But these dudes, it done got to the point where they kill him for stupid reason. I just seen something on the news. Dude was trying to get initiated in the game, 14 years old, rolled up on a lady, Range Rover. Y'all probably seen this. And just sprayed her car up. He shot, I think it was 8 times. He shot the first time. And then shot another 2 times to make sure he finished her off. Now, come on, man. How long we gonna be with this type of bull? We ain't, everybody waking up, even real street dudes. I come from that. Even real street dudes saying, man, look, man, enough is enough, man. For real, man, enough, because it's getting senseless now. It ain't about nothing. They going, you know what I'm saying? This could be real street dude looking like, man, this could be my mama coming out the door like that lady in New York. This could be my auntie. This could be, come on, man, it's getting senseless now. Y'all killing people that take care of us. You got to stop. So, like I say, the stuff they doing right now, everybody exposing them on both sides. They the butt of everybody's joke. Because the thing they doing, nobody is with no more. This child's play, this is kid stuff, man. Nobody on this, man. They look like idiots. Both sides.
She used to call me.
But long as they bring it, I'm going to be here to report it. Yes, sir.
Crying.
Yes, sir.
Crying. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, R&B, but I'm going to have to tell it because your bitch-ass man is over there trying to run some bullshit and want to lie in my motherfucking name and want to go talk about period panties and this and that and the third. Oh, okay. You are guilty by association. You are, what do they call those? A target by association or whatever the hell you want to call it at this point. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. War. It's war. Like Yawan said. He said it first. It's war. Okay? It's war.
R&B.
I don't need our phone calls because you sent me, Sharice, if you post anything I didn't give you consent, I'm gonna go to the police. Yeah, because you know what you told me. You told me everything. You told me everything. That's why he can't even marry your ass, because he's still married to Kimberly. He told me everything.
See, this is the thing I'm talking about, man. This is what we doing online. Now look at everybody else. They making that bread. We the only culture. I'm gonna say the good and I'm gonna say the bad about us, but we the only culture with the mess all over the internet, man. And really ain't making no dollars on it. You know what I'm saying? These guys come and bringing their whole life and really ain't really making no dollar. Only people that's good for is the vlogger, to report this stuff and make a couple dollars off they bull. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't putting their life out there. They making it all they bull, man. And we need content, so hey, they gonna break it. Hey, let's do it.
Yeah, he jumped into that quick too.
But we the only ones, y'all.
You heard all that shit when you was at a store. Y'all got into it. Best believe I got all of that. All of that. He's a pure embarrassment. You want to talk about my man and what he doing and all this and his problems with his ex situation? Worry about yourself. You over there running content, going with a bitch because what? Because you a bitch too. You doing bitch shit. I don't know if make money off of this live but I don't give a fuck, bitch.
He caught a hissy fit for real.
Hey, it done got to the point now it's who the best talker. Boy, we don't throw hands up no more. Nigga, hey, they'll throw a gun up in a minute because that's the coward way out. You know what I'm saying? Dude love to shoot, right? But boy, that mouth game, that mouth game getting people killed now, though. You know what I'm saying? Who got the best mouth? Boy, I'm telling you, man, the internet, man, come on, man.
Caught a hissy fit.
Straight up. And then you want to go call academics and say, don't run your stuff. Who gives a shit? Academics is going to run what he going to want to run. And if he don't, then I know he got something on his ass. Because, that's what he do.
Yeah, I'm sure he do.
How you going to have another man if you grown and tell you what to do and how to run your business?
Because he's scared, lady. He's scared. Wack got the muscle game down. That's why I don't understand how they ain't come get him and they came and got your man, Big U, and you know what I'm saying? And everybody else. And this dude still across the internet running his mouth. Still across the internet getting other people. There's some more indictments coming in. Y'all hear the news, they say, yeah, there's more indictments to come. Yeah, because Wack out here rounding them up. Everybody you see talking to on the internet, man, they coming to get y'all, man. Y'all keep on. And what he trying to do is bait her up, right, to give them more charges on Luce. Because Wack know what he doing. Wack say stuff that he know ain't gonna hurt him, but it'll get them to say the truth. Oh, what you mean? Luce the one did that. Okay, boom, bingo, they got you now. Because you trying to challenge me and make me look soft because I'm calling him out. But the only thing you doing is working in my favor. Because the stuff you trying to say to make me look like a softy and make Luce look hard is only getting them more charges. He's only making sure that he keep Luce Cannon in there. That's why he come on that podcast thing and said, if y'all heard the podcast, he spoke on Clubhouse the other day. And he said she want to keep him in there because she keep bringing stuff to him or coming at him. So he know he gonna call everything. She know he gonna call everything out. So it's like he said she want him to stay in jail. Oh, he just going with it. You know what I'm saying? But she need to shut up, right? If she want him to get out. Because talking to Wack is just building more charges because y'all talking about stuff that this guy done did. Y'all ain't having no casual conversation like, oh, you bubble butt, you this, you big back. You know what I'm saying? Bubble butt, big back. Bubble butt, big back. It ain't nothing like that, man. Y'all going at each other about the case. Oh, Luce walked into that dispensary, did that. Oh, no, you ain't have nothing to do with that. How you gonna say, oh, I had something to do with the robbery? This is the type of conversations they having, man. And the feds are just racking it up. Racking it up, man. They're talking about some content, man. Get out of here, man. You got to get out of here with this content stuff. You ain't George Bush over here. Because this ain't going to work, man. Y'all going to, I'm telling you now. I'm telling y'all just racking up more for him with this serious stuff, man. And he calling in and he's talking about, oh, yeah, I do this, that. Man, you don't think they ain't recording. The call tell you before you start talking, this call is going to be recorded. Now, you know that.
The hell? You supposed to be an unbiased reporter or whatever, blogger or whatever you want to call it. How you gonna let another man tell you how to run your shit? Friends, y'all ain't friends. Do y'all go
You got
hang out?
something on him.
Luce was more of a friend than he was, and look what he did to Luce. So best believe you're gonna see what he do to you. Because this bitch
Cutthroat.
is in my fucking delivery room, but won't talk all this nonsense.
For real. I ain't never see a man go at a female online like that. It was just like, what the fuck? That shows a trait of a female to me.
Exactly. And that's what he is. But see, listen, Wack know what he doing. Wack is working them to get Luce more charges. Man, Luce in there talking about, wait, whoa, when I get out, what he gonna do? And man, Wack is scared. Wack don't want this dude back out on shit. I ain't gonna say he's scared. I think the only thing he's scared of is Luce get out here and start getting booked for all and drown him out. You know what I'm saying? Because he know Luce more entertaining. Both of them goofballs, but Luce is more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And he know that. I got to keep this dude in jail. Him and Brick Baby, man. I told y'all before, I can't keep up with these young boys. Boy, hey, they doing crazy stuff. They pulling out gun, man. Boy, hey, listen, I got a print. I'm on parole. Man, listen, I can't do what they do.
Yeah, that's just me personally, though. I ain't never like, come on now.
Listen,
Seriously?
I can tell you right now, because you know I got the phones. I got everything. So I got all the stuff that was going on. I got all the times when he's begging Cannon for money. I have all the times when, listen, it came out of our bank account, the one that I control. Why? Because my husband's, he's not really good with money. He'll go gamble 20,000 in 30 minutes. That's how he is, right?
Mhm.
So yes, best believe everything comes into my account. Why? Because I'm the responsible one of the bunch. And why? Because that's how we run our household. My husband goes, he goes, he makes the money, we make money together.
Now, you know you talking all this big money stuff. You ain't going to be able to put up that GoFundMe when the trial started. Y'all need to get money for a lawyer. Because people going to say, man, what happened to all this big money stuff you were talking? You ain't going to be able to put, now, if you really going to need something, shut up now. Because you going to, them T-shirts ain't going to sell fast enough. You're going to have to ask for some donation. All right? Now, talking all this big money stuff ain't going to get you nothing. Just know that.
And he says, baby, you take care of everything. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how my girl do, too. I ain't going to lie.
Okay? So best believe all them transfers and all those payouts and whatnot came from.
Hey, that's how they be, y'all. Dude be all on the internet. Yeah. Boy, you see this chain? Nigga, this 20 right here. This another 30. This another 40 right here. You see that ring? This another 50. This another. Come on, man. They do all that, right? Then you hear about, yeah, man, you heard about the rapper Lil Run. He just got shot, man. Yeah, he died. Day later, mama on the news. Yeah, we just asking everybody to donate to the GoFundMe so we can bury him in a proper way and do. Hold on, man. That's when you find out them rings he had on. He paid all that money for with Motonite. Mama couldn't even take it to the pawn shop. They say, oh, no, that ain't real. That boy was capping. Now, mama left out here to bury this dude. Come on, man.
My account. So I got all the receipts. So please stop with the narratives that you ran a play and you made 75,000. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You've been thinking you was gonna make.
Listen, man. We all know it ain't no play that they can run that's gonna be worth 75,000 on no loose cannon. We know this, man. Come on, y'all talking too much big money, man.
Make millions off of this network deal, but Cannon played your bitch ass, and you wasn't making shit because you weren't worth that. You brought nothing to the deal. Nothing. Cannon brought everything.
Now one of y'all brought nothing to the deal. That network said, look, we're gonna try to run. And if it, you know what I'm saying, if it work, we work, and we'll keep going with it. But y'all gotta think about it, right? His real wife, she said she hit them with paperwork. Now, they didn't care that much about the show so much that they didn't even try to negotiate with her. Like, hey, okay, we'll buy that out from you. Nothing. We'll edit this out, the part you don't want in there, but we want to run this show because we're going to make us some money. The network say, nah, man, it ain't. We were taking a chance anyway. That's why they ain't running. Because as you can see, as you listen to all these people talk, money is the solution to all their situations. Or you step with a little money, they going, oh yeah, okay, here you go. She said she paid $1,500 for that. Network would have stepped to her with a nice little check if it was worth it. She wouldn't have cared about nothing they said about her on there. I know I wouldn't. I'd been sitting back. They'd been, hey, Hey, they can make up all type of lies about me. But look at that old sucker right there, man. Walking in the bank cashing that $1 million check. That boy's a sucker. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm the biggest sucker ever, boy. I'm gonna be at, you know, I'm gonna be at the bank telling you know what they're saying about me because I'm cashing $1 million. I'm a sucker, and we're gonna get a good laugh out of it. You a sucker? Off $1 million check? Yeah, man, I'm a sucker. I'm the biggest sucker.
All you did was introduce. You are just a referral, and you got paid for your referral. Ain't nothing else you did. He made his own name. He was his own character. It's like someone saying, this actor went on VH1 or Paramount or whatever, and I made them. No, they did. You didn't. Their talent made them.
That's a fact.
That one particular thing, and that was it. Everything else was going on through them. Every other thing he did.
Wow.
You're a fucking extorter. And best believe we got all the extortion things that you've done. You think Big U is bad and all the check-ins, honey?
Oh, we already know. That's what we've been saying. That's what the whole world been saying. Go on, put it out. Because the whole world been saying they don't understand how this dude is still out here on the street. You know what I'm saying? Even other criminals, man. Like, hold on, man. We got to watch out, man. He come and hang around us. We still doing criminal stuff, man. Even other criminals want to know why they want this dude locked up. Like, we can't trust him. Why he ain't gone? He been out here doing all this dirt. Why he ain't gone? Other criminals scared they want him locked up. They want him gone. Man, yeah, y'all put out the proof before they go. Hey, other criminals calling the police on him. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know what he did, man. He supposed to be in there too, man. Don't leave him out here. He gonna tell on that.
You just as bad. And if you want to go and try to give Cannon a case, I'm going to give you a case too. And yes, blame me.
I think you got some type of weird love for Wack. The things you keep saying, yeah, you got mad about him calling you big back. Who cares? Your man ain't say that. Now you're talking about this here. Man, come on, man. It's getting weirder and weirder with you and Wack, man. Come on now.
I'm going to call the feds on your bitch ass. Okay, you want to do terrorist act, you know?
Hey, but let me tell you something. Hey, look at Wack old lady who you with now, dark skin. Most light-skinned dudes, they can't stand light-skinned female. And Wack is a light-skinned dude, so he probably don't even see her in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say he ain't looking at her now. She was old chocolate like his wife, he probably would have went for it.
Terrorist acts can actually get you caught up in the feds, right? Did you not just see that artist that did a terrorist threat and got locked up? You did a terrorist threat on me talking about you want to blow up my house? That's a terrorist threat, sweetie. And best believe they're already investigating. Best believe they are. And now you're talking about you want to get this money and that money, or you're going to blow something up, or you're going to do this. That's called extortion. If you want to run a real business, you get your business people like your lawyers or whoever you got to contact mine.
I could just see her. Wack, listen to me, because listen, you need you lead me for your ghostwriter. I could just see her, you hitting her in the DM or behind Luce Cannon back and tell her, look, we're going to keep running the play. We're going to get some money. You know what I'm saying? But you know Luce is getting 100 years. You know what I'm saying? You need to come on to this side. Yeah. Once you get the time, then me and you going to come out and we're going to run it up. You know what I'm saying? I can see her doing this. I just can't. This is the same lady that said she opened her leg for $50,000, in which I don't believe. I believe she opened her leg for something, but I don't think it was a whole 50 bands. But you know, you never could say, because these dudes out here will pay crazy prices, man. So, hey, I can't put nothing past that. She probably ain't lying about that.
Okay. Anything else?
I know dudes that pay like that. I know big money dudes that pay like that, like $50,000 and $5 to them. Or what you need, whoop. Ain't doing nothing but, you know what I'm saying, having sex with them, getting them money, getting rid of them. You know what I'm saying?
Further, don't talk about it, because you're just going to get yourself in more trouble, okay? Just like you extorted Oscar de la Hoya and all these other people. Yes, we know it all, sweetie. We know it all. Just like you try to extort big Nipsey Hussle.
Don't they got Oscar in the indictment and they ain't pick up Wack yet?
With that video. We know it all, sweetie. We know it all.
He talk about it, and it's bold the way he talk about it. Make me think he got other protection, you know, from the authorities. The way he talk.
That boy make you think the National Guard behind him. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe that boy. That boy there is something else, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. You don't believe him, man. That man will be by himself and tell you he got snipers on and make you feel like snipers on the roof. I got a 3 o'clock over here and a 5 o'clock over here, and I got a 7 o'clock over there. Man, come on, man. Oh, this man been watching the best police. That man been watching a bunch of police shows, man. Law and Order and stuff like that. What's it? You know what I'm saying? What's one of them police shows? Hey, man, for real, man. He been watching one of them police shows, man. Remington Steele, man. What's the old? He watching them old police shows.
It's running out.
It's
running out.
The wrong one, huh?
Listen, it's running out. And best believe, they can go ahead and do what they want to do and say all these things and try to run my husband down the mud. It's not going to change anything. He'll face what he has to face and he'll deal with it. And so here, we will too. And best believe, I'm gonna be Miss I don't know what you want to call me, you know, Betsy or whatever, and I'm gonna go and do what I gotta do as a civilian.
I hear you, shit. I hear you. But the boy slick. I don't know how he dodged all this stuff, the gun case over here, to this or that, and he's still clean as a whistle. He able to talk how he talk about.
I'm
no jumper thing on my husband.
I agree with Bush Bill on that one, man. I agree with Bush Bill on that one. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Feds, we don't get it. And that ain't no police stuff. We just don't get it. Like, man, you participate in the crime, right? It ain't like nobody trying to be no snitch. That's why I say even criminals saying this nigga need to be locked up. It ain't like nobody trying to be no snitch, but it don't look right when you out here telling us you participating and they don't come get you. It ain't like something we making up in our head like, oh, we know Wack was a part of it. Wack was the voice. He the one that was telling everything. Why he's not locked up? Criminals want to know. FBI, police department, criminals want to know. Not civilians, criminals, because they're scared he gonna get them locked up too, man.
And sweetie, you were there too. You were accomplice too.
Right there. You backed up.
You brought the watch back to no jumper. That means you were in possession of a stolen property. Whether you bring it back or not, you didn't give it to the police. You gave it to the building. That's not turning in evidence.
Well, I told y'all from the beginning this fool had something to do with it, man. Come on now.
That's just showing that you're a part of it.
I don't think nobody gonna deny that he wasn't a part of that. You know what I mean? Them dudes pulled up to talk to Wack.
Nobody.
Luce, you know who he is. He handled it like, you know.
Better.
I get like shit. Pull up to
Wack.
my business looking for me on some hostile stuff. It might, you know.
You thinking it's cute. Oh, I've turned Luce's friends against him. Who gives a shit? That's their loss. That don't do nothing for us. You can have all of them. Thank you. You just made them look like a fool. Poor Gizzy didn't even know he's got caught up in a trick bag. He just went on a whole interview and freaking told on himself. What an idiot.
But that's how you know he the police, man. That's how you know he the police.
What a straight up idiot. Who does that? Yeah, I was there. Who the fuck would just go say I was like,
the police will. Y'all ain't figured it out yet. He is the police. LAPD, FBI, whatever you want to call him. He is that. That's who do that. That's why he's not arrested. And he's coming out with his chest out because he got all these boys locked up. And everybody know that. Everybody know. All the way from here to New York, man, they know. You know what I'm saying? From LA to New York, they know that Wack turned this dude in, man. You got the criminals, man. Come on, man. People that commit crime, ex-criminals, criminals. We know. He's working.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. You're stupid. And you know, we try to protect and help people and say, hey, this is not the right thing to do. This is the wrong, you know, like, don't be careful. Like, we've tried to warn Gizzy because I know Wack was already slimy and shady from way back when.
Yeah,
right?
Wack is a real culture vulture, man. This man play on his people and you know what I'm saying? Make a little money off of them and destroy them. No outcome of Wack turns out lovely. Everybody is a bad deal, man. Like selling your soul to the devil. Messing with Wack, I'm telling you, it's always going to be a bad outcome.
He kept saying, I'm trying to help Luce. No, you're not. You're just trying to discredit him because you was mad that he was,
jealous.
You know, blowing up and doing what he was doing.
I agree with her on that. I agree with her on that. I told y'all this from day one. He was jealous. Big bald head, Mr. Potato Head is just jealous, and he was jealous of Big U. We ain't mad he took him down, but he took him down out of jealousy. He was running with all this stuff. So all the people that got hurt behind Big U, Wack had a lot to do with a lot of that. He said he'd been with this dude for 16 years. Don't try to skate now, bald head. Come on now. And dude, Bush, you're going to have to grow a little bit of hair, bro, because you looking like him, man. God dang, boy, you be Wack twin.
His hard work was paying off. Mm-hmm. Yes, you know, look at Charleston White. Look at all these other people. It's not to say people are not attracted to positive content. They like drama. They like bullshit.
Yeah.
Cannon was with the bullshit. He was with the shit.
And that's why he was thriving on this internet shit, you feel me? Coming up. His name moving. That's because of him, though, the shit he was doing. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You know, in the Bible, they say the Lord will bless, what was it? The Lord will bless something and a fool. I forgot what the scripture is. I don't know if y'all can help me out here, right? The Lord will bless something and the fool. My husband could be the fool, and he's going to be...
Children and fools. Know this lady say, did she say in one episode, she's into God and church and all this stuff here? Now, that's a quote even a baby know. Now, she's sitting here trying to say what I'm thinking she's trying to say. God look after babies and fools, and Luce Cannon is a fool, so God going to look after him. He don't look after knowingly fools. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody say, I'm a fool, so God gonna look after me. No, he look out for the immature mind people, man. The immature mind people, man. Straight up. That's who he look after. Not a knowingly fool. Somebody that said, I know I'm a fool. And I'm gonna play this fool role because God gonna look after me because he know I'm a fool. No. If you mature enough to know that, right? You should know that he reads your mind, your heart, and all that. He know that you know better. So you supposed to be doing better. So he's not going to buy that, oh, he's a fool. This lady is crazy. Very crazy.
Be blessed. Be the biggest fool of them all and be blessed. Okay? Y'all want to act and wonder why things happen the way they happen? Because of that. All right?
She basically saying because Luce Cannon a fool, they getting blessings. Lord have mercy.
Children and fools. Thank you so much, She Challenge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. The Lord will bless children and fools, right?
See, and that's why I say that's why he locked up. That's why he locked up, because she was the mastermind. Dude she had a whole plan to get him locked up. Mastermind this dude right into jail. Never seen nothing like it before, man.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, they good though, man. You know you good when you can do so much talking that it gets you indicted. Boy, never seen nothing like that before, boy. This boy blew up and got himself indicted at the same time. Boy, this boy good.
Understand that. Understand that.
Or is he bad?
I don't think Luce a fool at all, though. I think he's smart. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah.
People got
Look. She even saying he's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Because she's trying to run that on God. Man, God ain't listening to this stuff you talking about, man. He ain't finna bless y'all because this dude is an idiot and know he's an idiot. Come on, man.
Some crazy stuff.
This stuff gotta stop, man. He
acted fool when he turned up or whatever.
It gotta
stop. But the Lord blesses babies and fools. Come on.
Stop saying that, man. You a knowingly fool. You're like, he know that what he's doing. God don't bless people that know what they doing, man. He look after the fools that don't know they fools. Okay? God, like this is the same lady say, fighting ain't a crime. Lord have mercy, man. She said in the state of L.A., come on, man, L.A., you got to speak up. She said in the state of California, fighting is not a crime. Man, I'm going to have to get me some crickets in here, man. Y'all can hear them. Come on now.
On. We know this. And that is why he continued to say, be blessed no matter what, no matter all the things. Listen, people do things, people have, are not saints. I kid you not, the one that's maybe closest to Jesus is not the saint, is not the nun. Mm-hmm. It's the sinner.
She's a proud devil. She's evil.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's the killers.
Crazy as hell.
Those are closer to God. You know why? Because the Lord is holding you dear and holding you close to get you right. You know, it's Sunday, so that's the only reason why I'm bringing up.
You're right though. You're right.
Shut up, man. Don't use no godly quotes. You didn't know God look at the children and food. What it is, God look at the fools and what? Because you know you're only dealing with a fool. So you know that she know everything about the fools. God look at the fools and what? Come on, man. Everybody, a baby know that quote.
It's funny how quick he switched. That's all I'm saying. Like he felt the way when he thought you said something about him contributing to Luce. And now it's like, then he jumped out the window about the little bitch shit. But it's like, okay, now
he had a vendetta already. His first reason of being upset now turned into the whole mistress comment. It was a joke. You can't take a joke. Let me tell you something. He could joke.
Listen, if this right now, y'all at war, ain't no time for joking because we taking everything serious. All this joking stuff. Come on now.
You can say all kind of things all day long, but then when it comes to you, it's so serious. You called me a mistress. Bye. Sit down. You can't take a joke. Everybody knows you got a fucking dick in your
Wack say he ain't taking no jokes right now. No, we at war.
In your pants. Like,
and he been waiting on this war moment with y'all. I'm telling you, he been waiting.
Like, stop. But really and truly, now I realize why, because the dick is small.
Hey, this is one time that Wack been waiting more than he been plotting. He been waiting to take him down, but he didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, Wack already know how he gonna do it. But with them, he been waiting to take them down, but he didn't have it planned together. That's why he going around the internet listening to what everybody else say. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. I've been going to do that. Man, you ain't say that till right after you heard me say that, man. You weren't waiting to do that, Wack. You go out and you look for things to make yourself look good, man. You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself, this dude is good. I'm going to tell you right now, he good. I done seen this dude, I done seen this dude on Clubhouse with the best of the best coming at him. And he know how to slid up out that thing, man, and make it look good to where he had the best of the best saying, sometimes street dude, they had them be like, yo, maybe you right, Wack. I be like, this boy is good. He got game for a lame. I ain't no way. I would have the dude just hanging up the phone because he won't be able to slid out of nothing with me. I swear.
Ain't really got no dick. It's like
no, it's tight.
Yeah, and then you try to cut off the water of the channel or whatever and cut off the connections.
Guys,
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. They coming for you too, man. This freak off stuff. This is the biggest it get. How y'all know all this stuff, man? Now, little kids start jumping out the woodwork talking about, yeah, why was that one of them parties? Look, you already admitting to it. Because you talking about, you know the size of this stuff. What y'all had going on, man? This is bigger than what y'all got, the Rico, FBI, whatever you got them. It's bigger than that Fed. Y'all ain't get everything. There's a whole freak off going on behind y'all back of y'all. Hey, he showed you a clip of the freak off when he had his butt up in the air. Y'all paying attention to the wrong things, man. Now we gotta get this up in that indictment, the freak off, because we don't want no kids, no civilian, nobody getting hurt, man, behind this stuff, man, like Diddy did. All right?
Probably, and it's not even that wide. This is as big as it gets, y'all.
How you know?
They obviously did.
You got a husband, I guess he a fake husband. I don't know what to call y'all, man. You got a whole boyfriend talking about that's how big another man thing. Boy, I'd be mad as heck. If I was him, I'd be mad. I'm locked up too. Can't get nothing, and you talking about how big another man is. I think she won't Wack. I don't care, man. I think she won't Wack. And I don't even like Wack like that, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against none of them, tell you the truth. I just tell the story how it is. But I think she won't Wack, man. I think she won't Wack.
That were not friends at all. As Wack trying to cut Luce.
She won't Wack and want to whack her down.
Luce's money off when he going in there, his little extra money from the
Operation Wack Attack.
YouTube or whatever, trying to cut off the connections with academics.
He was on a whole sabotage campaign. Cannon got him a dude. Cannon hooked him up with a dude that was paying, I don't know.
Well, George Bush finna ease up in that thing, boy. George Bush say anything she say right. Yep. Oh, yeah, you wrong for that. Yep, So they hang up all line. So what you doing later on? Oh, yeah, man. You know, I know Luce ain't there. Anything you need from me now, I come through. You need toilets unclogged, anything done with the pipe. You know what I'm saying? He throwing hints like a buck.
You know, $1,000, $2,000 to wear his T-shirt. Just to wear a T-shirt on the show and whatnot. He sabotaged that. Cannon got him a deal with a company. I forgot what the company. It was like a vape company, right? To just have the vape on the table when you're doing a show, whatever. He sabotaged that. Like he just was on this whole everything. He got him on the Haters World show.
Yeah.
You know,
Buddy looking at her, boy. But hey, look at Buddy face. Buddy looking at her like, boy, I seen that OnlyFans. I don't care nothing about what you talking. Yeah. Boy, she got some nice lips. Yep. I don't care nothing about what you talking about. I'ma just saying this is what he's saying in the head. I don't care nothing. Yep. I don't care nothing about what she talking about. Boy, I seen that OnlyFans. Boy, I'm finna make.
I wish I can.
Hey, I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, y'all know I had to get that here.
He got it on the Hater World show and all that, and he sabotaged that. Like it was supposed to be like a Razas and Black Connect Unite thing. It's supposed to and he just totally messed that up. It was like he intentionally wanted them to bang on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was going so good. And he sabotaged it. And y'all, I kid you not, I know y'all was mad at my husband, but that's all Wack's fault. So y'all need to go and run that up on his side, because he's the one that intentionally sabotaged that. And he begged to be on that show. I know y'all wanted Cannon only, and I really wish one of y'all would come on or go on your platform. You gotta come on my platform. Go on your platform and validate the fact that Wack didn't book that podcast. It was misguided through a female that used to work for you guys. And Wack was added last minute. Okay, and it wasn't to benefit anybody but himself. Okay. Okay, Wack bringing Gigi on no jumper. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? She sounds like a broken record. Okay, you're just repeating yourself over and over and over and over. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. And stop trying to act like this is about a pick me. It's not about no pick me. It's your own personal vengeance and vendetta. And I'm not about to talk about you because you're going to try to make this content and a reason for you to go live again. It's like everything. She actually went live and had my lips on there and tried to make it seem like someone was on my lips. Child,
yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, look at Bush Bill. Look at George Bush. That boy saying, yeah, I've been looking at them lips too.
Better to do. It's like nobody thinks about that. So y'all could say, go keep saying, I don't give a shit. And I really didn't want her.
Hey, look, man, all you sensitive people, we're going to have some fun around here now. Be getting all sensitive with me. Talking to you that's sitting home all mad and sensitive. We ain't sensitive people. We only gonna have a little fun.
On there anyway. They were talking crap. So if Adam don't control, because Wack has some sort of deal where he could bring who he want on or whatever. But I bet you Adam gonna be clowning her ass, because Adam was saying some shit the other day.
Adam says some every day. Y'all, man, Adam ain't on nobody's side. Nobody.
Yeah, I don't think nobody really gonna be too interested in that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same old stuff.
And then she went big on Flacco. Flacco didn't even mention no. Let me not even go there.
She need to go big on Flacco pants. Flacco, you got to stop wearing them garbage bags, man. You got to, man. They falling all off your boy. Your boy, one fart is over with, boy. Y'all seen him on the last episode of No Jumper? That boy look like his pants were finna bust open by him just walking. Boy, you got to stop it, boy. That boy boy, hey, listen, boy. Them big, boy, hey, listen, boy. You got to stop wearing them garbage bag pants. She gonna have to get you a bigger size. Somebody gonna have to get you a bigger size, bro. We don't want to see all that on the air.
There, Flacco didn't do nothing but just say no one wants to know about it. No one cares, which is the fact.
That's what I'm saying.
And if they care, whoever does care, go on her platform and go watch it. No, like enough is enough. Enough is enough.
For real. He ain't been with her in a minute. It's like, why is it still an issue? Like, But I know how the exes get. They get treacherous. We know that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's a part of the game.
Man, right?
She going big though. I see her putting up new content every day, all that. But we done. I ain't got to talk about her. But we already know the system. We seen Wack do this many a times. We know what he gonna try to do. You know, the shit don't last though.
It doesn't. It's not gonna last. He's just using her like a pawn, just like he used everyone else as a pawn. You know, when her time is up, he'll throw her to the dogs, just like he do everybody else. If you look at his track record, Wack does this.
You tell George Bush to come over, he gonna throw Luce Cannon to the wolves.
This with everyone. And that's
Everybody.
why he burns his bridges. He burns all of his bridges.
Hey, y'all, and I'm only saying that because this dude is agreeing with some bull. A lot of the bull she's saying he's agreeing with.
Until
It's
you
like,
have he has
with
no
everything,
more use
yeah.
for you.
He ain't got no opinion, but
This is why I really did want. I'm so upset that I even did this one business deal with him. I really do. And truth be told, all he did was refer me. So I didn't do no business deal. It was just a referral.
And he want all the credit though.
All the credit. All the credit. Okay. So ridiculous. Boy, bye.
Man.
I don't give a shit. I don't want nothing to do with you. I blocked you. I blocked R&B. You're blocked. So, like, what else? That's why you want to go and do all this, talk all this smack. You trying to use.
I don't think he's gonna try to call you at this point, lady. You can block him. I ain't blocking him for nothing. He ain't finna try to call your phone. This is what he wanted. He finna make cut. The only time you gonna hear from Wack is through content. He needed new content. Wasn't nothing going on at Clubhouse. He was in the clip for the first time. Wasn't nobody that in the situation pointing no fingers at him other than Big U saying, yeah, Wack and 600, whatever. But he made sure he turned against everybody in the situation so he'll have something to create content on. Telling you, he's a jealous-hearted person. Everybody running content. He's like, man, I got to get in this. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing other than Big U saying he the police. And he should have fought just with that and let it go. This man inserting himself into everything. Boy, he running his content up because Clubhouse was running dry. He needed some new content over there.
Use a woman to run this play. Listen, I'ma speak up. I'ma talk about you and all your peoples them. If that's the case. Y'all want to run these fake stories that I'm dealing with a trainer. Y'all sound so goofy.
I remember that bullshit too. Stupid shit.
They took a scene from a TV show that I did before I met my husband. Okay, this is not no OnlyFans content, guys. You know, people, I am an actress, right? I've done things, I've done movies and whatnot. That was a scene from a TV show. The person that's in there is McKinley Freeman, very well-known actor. I don't know if you know who McKinley Freeman is. Okay, Jennifer Freeman is also in there. Ray J was also in there. Masika was also in. It was a funny film. It was on. It was also on Urban Flicks, funny enough, and Forest Bias Network because they combined at one point. But it's funny, I was doing all of that well before Batty and the Beast. I was around people that you've worked with and managed well before you've met me.
It don't matter, lady. I hate when people do this. You didn't get nothing out of it, man. We don't know you for that. You can't talk up on success. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was really doing it way before then. But we didn't know you from that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you probably was doing that, but we didn't know you from that.
You want to say that I'm a nobody, but I have done things.
As far as on the scene, you was a nobody for this. A lot of us did stuff, but we didn't get the recognition for it like maybe we getting from podcasting. It's a big world, man. A lot of things going on, man. And for your head to stick out that needle in the haystack, you know what I'm saying? Man, you got to do something special, man. But you weren't known for that. This is what we know you for. Luce Cannon. And I guarantee you, half of the world know you more from Luce Cannon, not from none of that stuff you did. There's no need to even call it out.
With the people you've booked.
When it comes to that, now you just, telling people all the stuff you done did, like, hey, man, I've been working to do this, do. I did this, you know what I'm saying? But not trying to big yourself up because if that stuff was so good, we'll know you from it. Now, I understand if you having a casual conversation and you just telling people, I was in such and such. But for you to come and try to make us feel you somebody because you was around Ray J and all these, come on, man. This is what we know you for. Luce Cannon.
Things for. You just mad that you didn't do it for me, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is with me. If you got a problem with my husband, keep it with my husband. Why would you go and try to turn around and take it out on me?
Because that's what he do. He love going at females. That boy go and fight a whole war. I'm talking about, man, you see veins popping out of his head. Now, keep in mind, I heard him talk to these dudes in New York, and he was the calmest, nicest dude ever. Yeah, listen to me. Let me explain it to you. Let a female be on the phone. You better get your girl, man. That's how you do. He go crazy. Veins and everything go to popping out his head.
That's some bitch ass move right there.
He been waiting to sabotage, I think, with Luce. He shit got too real. He like, wait a minute. Oh, here go my opportunity. Jump on it type shit. I feel like that's just how I feel because it's like he got too vicious too quick. You know what I mean? Too quick.
Way too easy. Like it shouldn't be. He should have been like, I'm gonna call you back and call me. Like you don't do that on the net.
Cause he been wanting to do that, lady. Wack pick and choose. I seen Wack on the phone on Clubhouse one time a while back. Dude came on there. I think dude was from a gang, but he didn't know who dude was. Dude said something to him. Dude was like, yeah, whatever he said, they got into an argument. Dude said, I call my big homeboy. I don't think dude said dude's name. He was like, nigga, F your big homeboy. I don't care nothing about that. Until he found out who his big homeboy was. Dude got on the phone. Oh, I didn't know you were talking about him. Oh, no, let me let y'all know. Respect to this guy. What I got on the phone now, respect to this guy. This guy's a real killer. Oh, no. Listen, man, ain't no such thing as a real killer to a gangster. If you a gangster, if you really about that, but you just capping on the internet, bruh. You capping on the internet. I ain't never hear a gangster dude say, oh, no, that dude a real killer. I'm going to leave him alone. When you a gangster, you ain't picking and choosing. When you out here thugging, you ain't picking and choosing, man. Anybody can get it, boy. So that show you is nothing like what you, man. You the police.
Don't do that.
You pick and choose, officer.
But he want to hold that persona too.
I'm not your woman. You can't talk to me like that. I'm sorry.
And see, that's why he probably don't go off it too. That's another reason why he don't go off on the man, because he already building cases on them. He don't need them to run off and where he can't find them. He need them close. So he got to stay humble with the men, because most of the men he get on the phone with and going through it with, they locked up now. He got to get them cases, man.
And them text messages that you showing, that's from between me and Wack. And I speak text a lot of I voice text, right? So I'll be like driving or voice texting. So the word was supposed to be beef, but it said be. So if y'all go back and read that and just change that word, I don't want to be with, beef with anyone anymore. That it meant beef.
How long it took you to come up with this? I'll wait. How long it took you to come up with this? You said what you meant. You don't want to be with this Bubba Gump idiot no more. He putting you through all type of stuff. You're pregnant. We don't blame you. You just had a baby, and the dude talked himself into jail, and you helping him stay in there, but he talked himself into jail. You got to be an idiot, right? For us to think we're not thinking that you're really, in real life breaking this down. When you sit back and get offline, dude done got you pregnant, talked himself into jail. There's no money out here coming through like you expect, because you got to pay all these phone bills. You don't want to tell them. You just like the last girl, like she was saying how he ran her stuff up. Trust me, every time them bills come, she like this. Oh, my God. I can't tell him no, though. I got to figure out a way to pay this. You know what I'm saying? I got to take care of my man. Come on, man. You looking like a fool out here right now, man.
Beef with anyone anymore. I'm sure y'all could read between the lines and see I was talking about an argument that was going on with him and Wack and Act.
Dude telling everybody in the cell that he'll build one for. I know she feeling like, man. Tell why she putting money on everybody's book so they can call for loose cannon. It seems like you putting money on his book because everybody else can make a phone call. Because he walking through the cell talking about anybody need to make a phone call. Come on, man. They love this dude in there. They love him because he can make them phone calls. I know how I go in there.
Okay? Please.
In there playing big money, you out here. In there playing big money, you out here, hurting with the baby. And you want to play act like that. Come on now. Let it be known now. It's real. You stressed out right now.
You know what I mean? The child is tricked.
Find anything. Sharice is leaving her husband. She's breaking up with him. Really?
You're not now. You ain't breaking up with him, but I could see you leaving in the future. That dude catch some time. You're not finna ride it out with him. Like you said in the interview, I don't know if it's this one or another one, you said you're not finna be with somebody if they can't do nothing for you. So how long this gonna last? You doing for him. Are you contradicting yourself? Or is that a lie? You doing for him. You taking care of a dude that probably I could believe his real wife. Cause she said it happened to her. A dude that probably doing more for you in jail with running his content, which he really ain't. But it's something coming through from his name. But she delusional. She feel it's coming to her, but she's only using that money to pay phone bill. And it ain't that much. So nothing really coming to her or the baby. Because you paying phone. We know how expensive them jailhouse calls get. We not dumb. Come on, man.
Yeah, they really love you. Them haters love you. It's amazing. They be on it.
And then you know what's so funny? Adam posted...
One more. Listen, y'all. Listen. On that note, listen. A person got businesses going on and got their life together. They're not doing no dealings with a person like Wack. I don't care what you say. Wack is desperate measures. Because everybody know about Wack. He's no mystery. There ain't no secret about Wack. Wack is when you come to desperate measures, man. Because a person that got something going on, they running from a dude like him. Shaq got up out of there. And Big U trying to run, they got it. Man, listen. I got too much money for this. Shaq say, man, listen, let me go on the other side of the world. But these people are desperate. They need Wack.
Yesterday, I don't know if it was yesterday or this morning, I saw it. Reposted a picture of me and Cannon kissing. Man, I think it's so messy.
See, Adam ain't nobody to Wack, but he don't really be. He know Wack is full of. You feel me?
He across Wack too. Adam ain't nobody friend. Adam across Wack too. If the FBI, feds, or anybody come and say, "Hey, look, we need you to take the stand on this dude, or you going down with him," because he been doing all this on your show, and we feel you got something to do with it. He gonna say, "Quick, no, I don't. What do you need from me?" With no problem, because he don't really like Wack. These guys are getting it started, man. Think about it, y'all. What do Wack bring to the table for him to be sitting at No Jump every day? With Adam, got his own show and everything. For him to be sitting on academic. Now, he done reverse. He made all these connections through being manager for like Game and Ray J and stuff. He done, look how he pushed them out the picture. He ain't booking, these are the platforms they should be on, talking about their new album, and he's setting it up to get their albums out there and push. But no, Mr. Potato Head, Bald Head, man, he's on here trying to promote himself with mess, getting people indicted. He forgot about the music. Come on now, this dude is a bad piece of work, man.
He said mood. He put mood.
He's seen this shit before. He like, yeah, all right. But I think he will listen to Wack if Wack say, "Oh, don't," the back door. I mean, the cock blocking shit, the blackballing shit. He gonna try to go with that.
Yeah. He gonna go with anybody that's winning. Once again, like Richard Pryor said, they asked him what gang he in. He said, whichever one winning. That's Adam.
Yeah.
Which is, to me, is so fucked up. It's really fucked up. That means you might have something to hide. You feel me? If you want,
Real talk, he definitely have a lot to hide. Okay, best believe. Like I said, my husband is not on one wiretap, but you know who is? You know who is?
Wack100, baby. That's Wack100 time, baby.
Not just once, but a few times.
I know Wack.
And they ain't pick him up yet. Oh, Wack100, boy, I got power over y'all.
Wack and Big U was hella tight. I know that.
You know who is? Moving. So I'm just trying to understand why he wasn't picked up on the indictment when they actually have him on a wiretap talking to Big U about
I don't get it.
Illegal activities.
And what's crazy, he got at Jim Jones for the same shit.
Yeah.
With no proof, but Jim Jones was on the wiretap, and Jim Jones got called the biggest rat in the world. And now look, Wack is on the wiretap.
So what that make him?
And we ain't gonna say they're not calling.
So what that make him? Ratty one.
Wack a rat.
Rat100.
YouTube.
Rat100.
A lot of different, people feel like that, but how does he know?
It is not just a few people saying it. So if the shoe fits, the shoe fits, and that's just the fact.
I don't know, Wack. It just seemed weird, my nigga. It just seemed weird, brother. It seemed weird that you ain't locked up. Even criminals mad. You know it's something when the criminals mad. When people that still out here committing crime mad that you ain't off the street. They scared. They locking their doors. This guy gotta go.
Okay. And now he's on this whole big thing about trying to discredit Cannon and talk about, oh, he must be working. Okay, so if he was supposed to be working, what
Working and lurking.
Swear to God.
Wasn't he
Wack
like,
working. He the only one
Right
still out
hand
here.
man.
What year? Like, come on now, cut it out, cut it out. It's like when people go like not cool anymore, then they just try to go and do anything to sabotage you. It's just sad.
That's high school shit. You feel me? That's really high school.
George Bush, you got to start having your own opinion, man. You can't just keep agreeing with everything she say now. You got to give some advice too. Wack100, Mr. Baldhead Bush. Come on now, you look like a Wack stunt devil. You could be a Wack stunt devil for real.
High school shit. Now all of a sudden he's this and that when you were rocking with him every day. And we could pull up several interviews of how solid you talk about Luce Cannon. Oh, he's this, he that.
Hey, but I ain't gonna knock old Bush hustle. Luce Cannon ain't getting out, man. He ain't talked this up to 100 years. George Bush, you might well go and slide over there and be a father to his child because I don't know, man, how this looking, man. I don't know, dog.
He, you know what I mean? But now all of a sudden when he get locked up.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part. He locked up too. That's the crazy part. That's the cold.
She leaving Luce. He might as well be with somebody he know.
It's a cold world.
Hey, I'm just playing, y'all. I don't wish that on nobody,
dirty,
man. Hey, hold that man down while you're there. I don't give kids 50 years. You hold him down. You got to be a strong sister. Hold him down.
Listen, okay. He said, Cannon said he's going to be out in 2 days. Is he out?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm trying to understand. I wish.
No, the crazy part is somebody called Wack and said anything about a case talking about sending a video. I don't care whose side is for. You know, I don't care what it is. But you supposed to be this gangster street dude. You sending out videos and stuff because you're winning the file cabinets, man. You said do. You went through all that. And you said Eugene Hitley. You pulled it up. You took the tape out of it and you sent it to her, man. Come on, man. We know how this FBI stuff go. We watch police show.
Okay? I ain't gonna hold you.
Of course you do.
It would have been okay dating a rat or married to a rat because you'd be home with me. But he's not.
You're a civilian.
He is not.
Well, when he come home, you're going to be definitely dating one.
Okay? He's not.
So, no, listen. See, you're missing the whole point, right? Because I gotta explain it to her like she's slow. Because she think fighting ain't a charge. You don't go to jail for that and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So you got to break it down slow to her. You know what I'm saying? Dude messed up, man. Straight up. He messed up. He's not coming home, man. He messed up.
He's a rat now because you heard he's getting out.
Because I would be okay with it because you know what? At least I'll have my man here.
That's how a woman supposed to think.
Real shit.
And the reason that I forgot my thought, you know, sometimes I be forgetting my thought. This is what I was trying to say, y'all, before I forgot my thought. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this scripted now. You know, this is off the top of my head. But, dude, he ain't coming home, man. And the reason why we call him a snitch, he could be coming home because this is why we call him a snitch. He told on himself, man. That's why I say he ain't coming home, man. He told on himself, man. That's why everybody's saying he a snitch and stuff like that. Because he did the work on himself. Who better to tell on you than yourself? They gonna believe you better than they believe anybody else. If I go walk in the courtroom and say, I did it, guess what they gonna believe? I did it. I said I did it. What do we need evidence for? I'm sitting here telling you I did it. Come on, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's real shit for real. That's how a woman supposed to think, a real woman.
Because even with G. Dep, he home now. Remember the G. Dep case, the dude that was signed to Puffy? He went crazy and went admit. I can't say he went crazy. It probably just was eating up his conscience. And he went and admitted that he killed somebody when he was younger through some gang stuff trying to get initiated or something like that. He went up to the top of a rooftop, shot a dude. This way years later, after his success and everything, he went and tell them something. So who better than to believe? They ain't give him life because they probably couldn't prove it. But by him just saying he did it, that's enough. Hey, call the family. Yeah, we got the killer. Boom, boom, boom. We don't know if he really did it, but he said he did it. It's enough to keep him in there. So, you know, that's it. Come on now.
But his whole basis, he's a rat because he said he's going to get out. The fuck? He's a rat because he said he's going to get out in 2 days. And who said that? Nobody even said that. Probably this dude that's crazy,
No,
bro.
let me tell you, he only said that because he was jocking him for something else. It had nothing to do with nothing else. And I'm not even gonna say what it's for.
Yeah, this is just a funny world when soap opera, but we know the real.
Had to say a turn, baby.
Real, we see
The longest running series ever. Wait till the trial start, boy. This gonna be the longest running series ever, boy. We gonna, man, listen, man. We gonna have to call in some networks, man. This thing getting juicy.
The fake tactics going on, so I can't rock with it.
Hey, let me broker your deal, Cherie. Let me come on home, girl. I can get you with Zeus right now.
And definitely could speak on it because that's what I do. Content.
Right.
And I'm not a type that'll rock with somebody and then turn around based on popular opinion or whatever, because Wack is more popular and just dick eat like that. I'm sorry for the language, but
man, you sitting here saying yeah to everything this lady is saying, man. Come on, bald head boy. You maybe make your remember they made Mr. Potato Head Jr. The little baby been Mr. Potato Head. Boy, don't make me put that on you now. If you sitting here agreeing with everything, you'll be Mr. Potato Head Jr. now.
And then he talk about Cannon never been to his house because you don't have a house. R&B has a house.
Oh!
R&B actually has an apartment that you guys stay at. A one-bedroom one at that. In Summerlin.
Who got the house? His wife? I think the wife took the house when they got a divorce or something. But dude standing in a one-bedroom?
I actually have friends that watch her go to the mailbox every day. They live in the same complex. So best believe.
Hey, maybe you're trying to save some money, man. Hey.
I ain't going to tell people where you live, but I know. Your one-bedroom apartment. And sometimes, I know she got children and stuff. So how old are y'all fitting?
Wack say, yeah, man, I had to get a one-bedroom. What's she talking about? There's too much air in them big houses, man. When I let my butt out, man, I don't want to leave all that wind blowing up in it. I like to have warm room temperature environments, man.
In that one-bedroom place. I want to know. But you know what? I get it because he has a small dick, so he don't really need that much room. He'll just be.
How do you know? Did you see it? You act like you want to see it.
Be like, here, baby, squeeze right here. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Please. Sit your bitch ass down somewhere.
A lot of people feel sad for his wife because he jumped.
What was that?
Ass nigga.
He got with R&B real quick after he left his wife. That was super quick. But
well, that wasn't the best chihuahua.
He needs some companionship.
Someone some pee-pee.
I shouldn't be laughing at that
That's
shit.
the best chihuahua voice I ever heard.
It's war.
Listen, he I don't know which women he got upset because he got a bunch of them little
oh yeah,
a bunch of women that he be calling on FaceTime or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He'll find
whatever you say. I don't know what he got, but oh yeah. What time you gonna be free later on tonight?
Find ways around R&B. Bless her heart. He'll go in the car. He'll wake up early before she get up. He'll be on Facebook. He'll be doing some Facebook stuff too. Like, Facebook got them things. He have a whole bunch of Facebook girls that he be just trying to jack off to. He got one of them jack off problems. And maybe recording everything.
Boy, this sound like a freak off to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you got what the name? R&B. And you saying he doing freaky stuff. You're talking like he be doing her wrong, like, you know what I'm saying, treating her bad and stuff. Cassie. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This is a whole Diddy case, man. Man, how they miss this, man? This is a whole Diddy case. This is some freaky stuff. You hear what she talking about? You little, you small. Man, come on, man. She know this from them freak out parties, man. Wack tried to run up and she said, oh, no. Too little.
Okay. It's bad. It's bad. And I'm not going to be like everyone else, and I'm not going to release no nude stuff. That's ridiculous. And best believe you're not.
You shouldn't have nude stuff. FBI, it's a freak out part 2 is going on over here, man. Freak out part 2 is going on. Y'all missed the whole case on Wack. Freaking off.
Not going to catch me on no revenge porn. That.
Yeah, we already, like, we not surprised no more. Old girl exposed them, you feel me? And she told.
And George Bush say, man, I want a piece of this party. You know what I mean? They go on now. I got it all to myself. I want a piece of this.
Told a lot about, how he get down. And I really don't give a damn. That's his personal business, but it's funny as fuck though. Cause old girl, man, I want to find she. You know, he tried to destroy her too, blackball her and everything else, but she's still out there. She's still around. I forgot her name, but same situation. You know, shit go bad. It go all the way bad with certain people. It can't be grown men in you know relationships on some cool shit. Nah, go bad, go bad. All y'all little whack minions, man. Y'all see how it go though. Feel me? Once it go bad, it's over.
Yeah. You need to be telling your boy that, Luce Cannon. Once it go bad, he was a minion. Once it go bad, it's over. You should tell him that.
Man.
And you know it's over. That's why you on the phone agreeing with everything his wife say, George Bush. You ain't slick. Yeah. So what you gonna be doing later on?
Oh, man.
Once he don't need you, it's a wrap.
Man. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can just pause this. Who faces that?
Damn. They got him.
Listen, man, you got see they coming. You got too much freak out stuff going on. That wasn't you making them feel like that, was it? Because it's showing in your phone. It's in your phone.
I'm sleeping.
That ain't a good look. You showing it. It's in your phone. Boy, dang, boy, you and Wack look like twins. Boy, you could be Wack snot devil. Look at that picture, man. Bush, you got to grow some hair, Bush. You got to grow a bush up there. I don't know why they calling you Bush with that bald head. But Bush, you going to have to grow some hair up there, man. Boy, you could be that boy snot devil, boy. Look at it. Look at everything. He's just a dark-skinned version of Wack. Y'all, look at this. Oh, my God. She went and found her a Wack dummy. She won't Wack so much. Lord, have mercy. Look at this.
No, that's when he finished ejaculating.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, this get weirder and more entertaining every day as the sale turn.
Yo, we got content.
Yeah, and the feds coming for it. You crazy. Yeah, yes, she is. You crazy.
Oh, shit.
Nah, Wack, you got to be more careful. What big you? No, I ain't going to do that. Oh, man. And I'm sure it's a lot more. If you got that, it's out there.
Yeah, she probably in it. Jumping at damn, you don't be revenge porn on me. Yeah, because you got the tapes. You gonna cut yourself out.
He gonna hate that shit.
Listen. Whew. I'm just, I'm trying to use my
words. This is getting weird, man. This is getting some weird stuff going down, but we loving it.
I feel so bad.
Did she call me a bitch?
No, I called you a bitch. This time, yes, I called you a bitch. I did. And did. I had OnlyFans and did.
Yeah, and
did.
I know her type. I'm gonna just say that. I know her type. She ain't nothing to be messed up with. She would cross. Listen, this is cross action right here.
I had a bunch of tricks before my husband and did.
You hear? You hear? Can't trust nothing like that. Boy, she ain't gonna last. She's not finna hold this man down a year. It's over. So that time hit you loose lips, it's over. She's not waiting, man.
So the fuck what? So what?
And I wouldn't be surprised if George Bush be up in there, man.
You grown shit.
I seen this type
You
before
better
too.
believe I'm not one of them girls that's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be with you, and you're not gonna do nothing for me. Fuck out of here, please. That's a dumb bitch.
I can see in the future George Bush gonna be on the phone with Luce saying, "What you want her to be with somebody you don't know? You know me, dog. You want anybody around your kid?"
I'm not gonna be wearing someone else's chain and not have my own. That's a dumb bitch. No, you're gonna do everything for me. That's why my man said, you come first. That's why he did everything for me. He said, baby, listen, if anything were to happen to me, everything is for you. Why do you think this channel is popping? Because my man did that. I was like, baby, I don't really feel like doing all that.
Man, Luce don't care nothing about you. I'm telling you, he don't care nothing about these women, man. Luce left her out here with a pack of dudes. Don't care nothing about it. He just trying, and then got a call and everybody in his cell. How he love you. Them phone calls supposed to be just for him. And then you lie and say you putting stuff on his book. You lying, talking about the guard. Let him use the phone. They on lockdown. Everybody know that no prison guard is going to lose Their job. They let this one dude out to use the phone like it's that important. This dude ain't dirt. What dude say, hey, man, hey, that's dirt. He might have some work for me when he get out. This dude worth $1 million. Man, ain't even nobody finna do that. But Luce Cannon, man, ain't even got bond. He ain't got bond money, lawyer money, nothing. I guarantee you, look up his case, he got a public defender. I promise you he do. All these dudes talk heavy, but that's what you need to look up on the case. I guarantee they ain't got paid lawyer. And if they got one now, let's see how long that paid lawyer lasts. Because that money gonna get more. It's gonna get more expensive and more expensive. To the point they're gonna be telling them, when you ain't got that money, them paid lawyers can be worse than a public defender. I'm gonna tell you like that. Because when you ain't got the money to keep paying them, they're gonna make you jump into a deal that you don't want. Because they not gonna sit here and waste their time, keep fighting this case. You know what I'm saying? When they know you ain't got no money. First deal come, man, look, it's 10 years, you'll be out in 5. Now, come on now, you might as well jump on that. It's going to cost you a lot of money if we take this to trial. Money that you don't have. Straight up.
You know, it's just sitting there just for my music videos. You know, I kind of retired from that. You know, I'm focused on other things. I want to do generational wealth stuff. You know, I'm writing a book. I got, you know, I'm doing a masterclass for Airbnbs. I want to actually get out of managing them and actually just teach people how to run them. So I'm doing all kind of other things. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm a mother. So my focus is not.
Well, this ain't going to get nobody coming and paying for your class. They don't understand credibility is everything. They see you out here doing all this live with Luce Cannon. You connected to Luce Cannon. Nobody is paying for a master class unless it's master manipulation. That's what you should change it to. Master manipulation class, because he did that. The dude is so good, he got himself locked up. That's the only thing you could teach. Straight up.
Entertainment, right? So he's like, baby, but still, I'm going to do this. You know, he could have easily done his own channel. He's so fast, he blew this up. This channel started at, I think it was like 3,500. It was about 3,500. Look where we're at now, over 30-something thousand.
He took it up.
You cannot say Cannon did not.
And he got himself indicted for 30-something thousand subscribers, 33,000 subscribers. Bravo, you did good, Luce. Your lips were so loose it got you indicted. But you got 30. See that what I'm saying? Hey, listen, here it is, y'all. The prime example of me saying when these dudes die, they're going to be asking God, but how many likes I got? Lord, just tell me I got more than 100 views. Please. She's congratulating him on getting 33,000. Now, every last one of them subscribers worked him into jail. You don't know which one of them subscribed that was the Fed. Got him in jail. So, bravo. If that was the plan for you, for him to go on, keep talking, well, you can get you a new man because you know this nigga is using you and he ain't got nothing. Bravo. Good job. Good job, because it worked. You gave him your channel and he got himself locked up. But he got you 33,000 to go on with. Bravo. For a person that was on all these networks and was so big, like you say, you was somebody before, you had 3,000 and some subscribers. Come on now, we got to just keep this real. Bravo, Luce helped you out. He helped you out. He got you 33,000, but he got himself indicted. Maybe for life. Jail time, maybe for life. Come on, man.
Do that on his own. He actually told Wack about YouTube. Mind you, we were at some cowboy event or something for R&B's friend's birthday, right? And Cannon showed Wack how easy it was to make a bag off of YouTube.
Somebody need to show this dummy. He's sitting over there on Clubhouse for no money. Clubhouse don't pay these people nothing. You running content on something all day. The same content you can run on YouTube. YouTube don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. You run that same content. If your video in yellow, at least you'll be getting something. You ain't getting nothing from what you doing over there in Clubhouse. I'd rather run a video all day on YouTube because, you know, they do a lot of cussing and stuff going on over there, and just take the money sign in yellow. Everybody that monetize, y'all know what I'm talking about, when they pay you half because something in your content they don't like. So all advertisers is not going to buy into it, so you're going to be in yellow. I'd rather come over here and be in yellow every time I speak than to be over there at Clubhouse making nothing. This dude don't make 15 cents getting people indicted. Come on, man.
That's how broke Wack is. He's like, oh shit, I can make money. Oh shit. He showed him how to do it. He's like, that was the first time he actually did a whole video. And it was like try to make some story up with Cannon, and he was right there. You can see.
And shout out to YouTube, y'all. Lately, they been fair with me. I can't complain. Shout out to YouTube. And hey, y'all know, hood, keep it real. You make me mad again, YouTube. Now I'm telling you, let's keep a good partnership, baby. Right now, y'all been all right with me now.
Yeah, you guys could go back to that video. That was the first day Wack realized, oh snaps, I can make money on YouTube. Let me try to run this. He was on Clubhouse talking all them hours for free.
Yeah, and making other people money.
Clubhouse TV, YouTube, they eating the bag.
For sure. I was making money off that shit too back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. When my first channel was Skin Down ENT, all these YouTubers.
Look at him. He trying to ease himself in. Yeah, I was doing all that too. I told y'all, that's a dude. Yeah, the Cadillac in the shop. Yeah. I got a big house. Yeah, chandelier and everything. But it's getting remodeled. We can't go there. So what you doing later on? I'll come over to you.
You know, off of his content. Then he realized, oh shit, let me figure this out.
Yeah, I'm about to do a drop for you guys, for all you content creators that love to snip up stuff and repost. Just do this for me. Wack100, you're a bitch. You want to get it one more time? What's up? It's your girl, Sharice Mills. Wack100, you're a bitch. Now run that. Run that.
You give him permission?
I give you permission to use that.
Hey, man, hey, listen, dog. You trying to look too sexy over there, licking your lips and stuff. This is a hardcore interview. Y'all going in on Wack. You can't be doing all them. Hey, boy, you looking like Hassan Campbell over there. Hassan Campbell do that. Hassan Campbell be into it. Yeah, man, save the youth. I want to change the world, man. I want to help everybody. Man, you ain't modeling, man. Come on, man. This hardcore news, this nigga.
Run, tell that. Ain't no woman with a right mind gonna take that type of disrespect and not have something to say. I mean, you dealing content, then let's go. Shit. The boy is weird for that. And everybody know it. Every real man know it. They lie, they're gonna lie about it, but they know.
Right.
They know.
Lumo the Great, I really wish he was getting out right now, but we're still fighting. Because he's not a rat.
Yeah. Let's kill all that. We ain't like
the world feel like that. Y'all ain't gonna be able to change that. That's gonna be on his jacket. Just like the police gonna be on Wack jacket. You ain't gonna never be able to change that. That's what they is. He's a rat, he's a police, he's the same thing. They work all together.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, they doing that.
Wack, we already know Wack gonna say or do whatever he got to do. Lie.
Oh, no, he is bubble butt bitch. BBB. Bubble butt bitch.
Oh man, you said BBB.
We're gonna go.
It ain't funny, but it's funny right now. Girl, look at them lips over there. That's what my man doing. Hey, my man, like, hey, everything he agreeing with, anything stupid. Yeah, fighting ain't no charge. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fighting ain't no charge. You right. Yeah, everything you say right. Yep. Wack just a bit. Yeah, man. Yeah, he ain't right. Yeah.
I'm better business bureau. Bubble butt bitch.
Said Brazilian. Damn, that's crazy as hell.
He trying to call me big back. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I'm sorry, honey. You seen his ass? People pay for his ass.
Now, what kind of stuff that is to say on the phone? I mean, online with the man friend. Come on, man. That's like shooting your shot. You don't say nothing like that. That'll make a dude that ain't really a friend that y'all think a friend try you. You throwing out advances right now. I do this for money and look at this here on my back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's why buddy over there licking his lips. I'm telling you, he trying to get something. Dang. She say she'll do a little something. She say she do a little something strange for a small piece of change. Okay, got that. Ooh, and she talking about, ooh, yeah.
Sweetie.
Yeah, you know. He tripping. He definitely tripping. But his credibility is shot. Your credibility is still there.
How? Bro, you agreeing with anything, bro. Luce, you better watch out for this dude. Keep him away. He licking his lips, and he agreeing with every dumb thing she say. And he's not giving no good advice, man. He's sitting there, yeah, you right. Yeah, Man, I don't care nothing about what she's saying. She just hit the key thing. That ass is fat. Oh, Lord, that's what I've been looking at. She know I'm looking at way she throwing shots at me. Hey, dude making up a crazy, weird thing in his head that she want. Yeah, boy, she want me. She keep talking about how big a butt he is. Oh, Lord.
It's a shot, so I don't even, you know what I mean?
And I'm not trying to get no credibility, y'all. I'm really not. You saw.
You don't have any. I don't know what bald head Wack stunt devil talking about. Mr. Potato Head Jr. You don't have no credibility, man. Where is it? For what? Your credibility is loose cannon and he don't have none. The boy done went across the world on tour lying. Making up stuff. Little truth, little lie. But we can't separate it because he lies so much.
In the text, I really don't want to have to be doing this. I'd rather just focus on my baby and my businesses and be there for my husband's calls when he calls.
Okay, do that then. Do that then, and we shouldn't hear your mouth no more. And you'll be all right. But you ain't got no credibility, man. Come on now.
I mean, we do have 1,000,001 calls.
None of y'all do.
Okay? Because
y'all work with
plenty of money on his books and his homies' books and everybody else to make sure he can call me whenever he wants to, right?
No. Is to make sure they have a phone call for they won't jump on him. You know when he call wherever you want to. Man, this man is, you can hear him through the phone asking people, do they want to make a phone call? Do they want him to make a phone call? He ain't saying, hey man, let me use your phone line to make a phone call. Call my wife right back. No, he's asking them. Can he make a phone call for them, lady? We heard it it's on the tape. You can't lie about that. Stop it. You in there taking care of the whole jail. Because Luce is scared the dirt gonna get him.
So with that being said, the only calls you guys hear are the ones we want you to hear. So he does check in on his baby. He loves his son dearly. He loves his son so much.
Man, salute to the kids, man. They ain't got nothing to do with this. And I don't want to hear none one of you big grown, overgrown bums talking about any of these babies in this situation. None of the man kids. Keep them out of it. For real, because I catch you in Miami, I'm going to give you a wedgie if you talk about the babies.
Much. He asks about him every day. Actually and factually, he talks to him. He does do the goo-goo gaga talks. He does all of that. So I know a lot of you guys think that my husband does not ask about his child. It's because I don't want that on the internet. I actually tell him, hey, baby, let's not say too much. I'm going to say a little bit just to make them think, hey, baby's here. You could hear him clearly in the background, right? But those particular calls, I keep for my son. So when my son gets older, whatever, he can hear his daddy is always there, even if it's over the phone.
And I ain't trying to beat up, right? She just don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? But she got a long road ahead of her and she don't even see it. It's time to stop playing with the internet stuff and get your stuff together. Luce is not going to be there for you. I'm going to just tell you that right now. We see his character. You're going to be raising this baby. Because, see, you went at the other wife, the real wife. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hearing her story and saying, hey, man, I can see what you're talking about. Get ready. Karma is a mug. You finna feel her story. Whether you want to or not. Because her story finna be your story. And it gonna make his story. I just said rap. I heard Jay-Z or somebody say that. But, hey. But at the same time, yeah, her story is finna be your story. Straight up. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everything don't gotta be.
The Lord must have known this was gonna happen because he blessed me with a baby boy that looked just like him. like Sharice, you're not gonna miss him too much because all you gotta do is look at his face.
Little Cannon.
That's
what's up. It's crazy. Wack my mind.
Man, listen. One thing a female gotta do, right? When never jump into a situation with a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this coming from a man. That come to you, abandon his ex-wife, abandon his kid. I don't care if you didn't know from the beginning. The minute you found out he abandoned his kid, you know what I'm saying, abandoned his wife, you should have known right then that he gonna do the same thing to you. This is the game he play. I wouldn't have jumped in beating up, you know what I'm saying, his wife. You know what I'm saying? I would have heard her story and been like, let me think about this because I'm out here with our baby, and this same thing could happen to me. Right now, y'all should be teaming up for them babies. Because Luce left y'all with babies and that Y'all got to be out here and take care of. There's no need for y'all to be at war. These are siblings. Y'all need to come together and squash that beef and go on with y'all life together and let these kids grow up together, man. Because Luce ain't no, man, listen, man, you might as well go on to be with Bush. I'm going to tell you that right now. Bush ain't like the better dude for you, man. He ain't trying to get in no But nah, all jokes aside, y'all got to do what y'all got to do for these babies, man. Straight up, man. Luce ain't finna be there for you, man. I'm telling you that. And I could see you, because we done seen this story before. I could see you later on coming back to the internet crying, talking about how he did you wrong. You find out he was, you putting money on these guys, but he calling other females and all time. Yeah, we gonna hear this story from you, man. I can see how this stuff finna go. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get tired of it. You gonna move on, but you gonna cry about it many nights. You probably already crying about it, about all the other stuff that's going on. So, man, that's why I say, man, you need to fall back and do what's best for y'all, for them babies, man. Straight up. Luce ain't getting y'all nothing in jail. So all this stuff y'all going on with Wack is just helping Wack pockets. I'm going to tell you that right now.
They said he was a goddad, and that's amazing that he's trying to take food out of the...
Oh, no, he's not no rascal goddad. He did not do
not.
one thing for my son.
Because the reason why I say it's helping Wack pocket, because the more y'all talk about him, he got connects with these podcasters. And he going to go on there and tell his story, and they going to pay him because he hot right now because y'all making him hot. Straight up. But you keep bringing it, the vloggers, we going to keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because, one, we didn't ask y'all to bring y'all life to social media. Like I say, we come on social media, we scrolling looking for something to watch. Lo and behold, this new TV show on called As the Cell Turns. And y'all on there telling your whole life. You think we ain't going to stop to listen and have our opinion? You bought it to us like a TV show. Man, I wish these people would stop coming on the internet with this save the world stuff. You ain't finna do it through the internet. You really want to save the world? Get out there and get active. Get out there and get active. Because I hear a lot of these YouTubers talking, and they just have an excuse to come on the YouTube stuff and be famous. But they get their first big YouTube check. They don't go and donate nothing. All they do is talk. There's a lot of them that made millions, man. That made hundreds of thousands. And they ain't donate to nothing. Not nothing, but these are the ones. And I ain't telling them what to do with their money, but don't come on here talking about the youth and all this stuff here when you had plenty of chances with the money you had to build a school, to try to put in for a hospital, a black-owned hospital where these kids, don't have medical insurance and stuff like that. They could. It's just all type of things that I could think of, little and big things, that y'all money could have paid for, you had enough for. You didn't. You just want to talk about it because you ain't really going to do nothing. These are people that just want sympathy from people and say, fact, oh, you said so, because they need that type of attention. They need that type of love that they never got before. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to save the world. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ever tell you I can save the world through this podcast. But I could shoot some game at you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it going to work. But if you really want to save the world, go out there and be the change you need to be in your community. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on YouTube and talk about it and get mad and sensitive when somebody else ain't trying to do the same thing you doing on YouTube, like save the world with it when it's pointless. You ain't finna do that. You ain't finna save no world on YouTube. And the first thing I hate about these dudes, I know I'm getting off a little bit, y'all, but sometimes when it hit me, I have to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like the preacher in church, when that word hits you, man, you got to let it be known. Yeah, because the thing I don't like about a lot of these dudes, right? Like I said, you get the check, you don't do nothing for the community. And then on top of that, you are getting to it with somebody that's more unfortunate with you. And you would tell them how, you'll make them feel that low that you want them to feel like they nothing. But these are the same youth and people that you claim you're for. You want to help. But soon as these big YouTubers, soon they get into an argument with you poor, you ain't got nothing. You in the project. Nigga, you ain't helping us get out. You ain't building us. You talk about the youth all day. Nigga, you ain't did nothing. Niggas think they get on the internet and their game is reaching the youth. The youth is walking past this. They ain't looking at your stuff talking about, yeah, he just helped me through the day. No, I'm finna stop gang banging because I heard this dude. Stop it. That's why I'm going to come on here. I'm going to clown these dudes. I'm going to give y'all a little game. I ain't going to make you take it. but I'm going to just be me. Straight up. They trying to do all this fame stuff, man.
Not one thing. I will say this, and I'm not going to take away from what R&B did. R&B bought a breast pump from my registry. She's the only one that did something, but it really was for my son. It was for me. She bought me a breast pump for my milk stuff. So I won't take that from her, right? But Wack, on the other hand, not one card, not one.
Well, he said he wasn't the God dad, and I wouldn't expect nothing from him. I wouldn't even be repeating this because it sounds like that's what you wanted out of him. And he eating it up. Oh, they need me. Look, talking about not one God. Now, I ain't never said I was the baby God daddy. Why she keep saying that? Now, he done said it several times, and she done heard him. She done heard him. You're not the baby God daddy.
Balloon, not one toy, not one nothing. And listen, this is not a public service announcement to say you need to do anything for my son. Because he's...
Well, what is it? Because you done said this on several occasions. This is what I'm talking about. I call it like I see it, man.
Well taken care of, okay? He's well. We got companies sending him stuff for free, and I get him whatever he needs. Okay, best believe that. If you see my son, you see.
I believe him, but you just giving Wack more ammo by even talking like you did need him, like if you want to do something, man, let that go.
See, he already just booked a big major campaign, and I don't talk about things until it actually is done, and photos are actually there, and But the deal is signed. But I wanted to photo shoot beyond the, because you got a lot of bad-minded people that be wishing bad things on. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. But
so
shining,
the haters, they hate it.
What we want to give on the internet. It is
disagree sometimes, so George Bush. How your own opinion?
We know.
Wax stunt
devil. We clear it with our lawyers already. We know. All the things that are being said is not, you guys want to say, oh, he's threatening. No, he's not. We're going to have to get out. He's going to have to face it. That's not threatening. That's not. What are we in? High school?
That is a threat. When you tell somebody they're going to have to do anything unwillingly, like say, when I see you, you're going to have to fight. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, I'm going to, that's a threat, lady. When I see you, this here going to happen. That's a threat, lady. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you say you're going to shoot a spitball at them. That's a threat. I'm going to shoot you in the eye with a spitball. They could take that to the authority and get you locked up, man. It's a threat. Come on, man.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? Go in the back, square up. All right, if y'all,
Life don't go like that no more. I wish it did, Lord. I wish it did. Don't go like that. You go in the back, square up, and whoever get beat up, calling the police. That's how I go with these dudes. You beat the dude too bad, he either going to get a gun or he going to get a charge on you. Straight up.
Y'all, if squabble was good, y'all got it out your system. Next. See, the thing about...
You ain't even from that life talking about squabble up, good, no. You go squabble up with one of them girls that's calling you out and then let it go.
It is right. California is a neutral combat
Shut up, lady.
So fighting...
This is not the Army, the Navy, none of this stuff. What is you talking about? You sound like Big U. When you talk about the plane fly over, don't they stop that? Man, shut up, man. I don't know where y'all getting this stuff from, man.
Mutually,
I ain't never seen no people this old, man, this dumb, man. I swear, they don't know nothing.
No offense or anything to that nature.
Boy talk themselves into jail. That show you how dumb they. All of them talk themselves into jail. Really? Like Wack said, you know what I'm saying, and not tooting his horn. But like he said, I just gave him the platform. They hung themselves. So he probably was going to try to hang them for him. But when he seen they went to running their mouth, he was like, hey, ain't too much I got to do for the police. Hey, he called Mahoney and them and say, hey, look, Mahoney, this is the easiest case I ever worked. These dudes is talking to themselves. They trying to look gangster in front of me and telling everything. Yeah.
So, Wack, you started this. Didn't you say it's war? It's war. Get your troops. You already got them. You got your clubhouse people.
Man, I hope you ain't going with your troops. That you saying, come on, man. Y'all got to stop this stuff.
They all, looking mad goofy because you just want them to do all this stupid content that don't make no sense.
Let it go.
They don't have no opinions of their own. They listen to everything you say.
And I feel so bad. I'm like, yo.
That shit is lame as hell. No
All of that
opinion on
was
your own.
all kumbaya with Cannon. Y'all was like, Luce,
Boy, that's lame in here. You hear him? That's lame in here, boy. What you doing later on?
Luce,
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Luce, oh yeah, man. Putting his
I'm
name
just
in the
playing. Hey, George Bush, man, you know I gotta mess with you, man. I'm just messing around, man. I don't know what your intentions is, but hey, it just look like that.
titles, because y'all know the name
Gotta
was
mess
running
with you,
up the
George.
numbers.
mm-hmm.
And now y'all want to bash him and talk all this crap. What is up with y'all? Like I can tell you right now, right? Because you said his name was going to be dead in 30 days. I mean, it's been well past the 30 days, right?
Cause the case still, his name ain't gonna be dead till the case over with. I can tell you that. I can tell you the name ain't gonna be dead till the case over with. As long as this RICO going on and they in jail and they going back and forth to court, his name is gonna still be going on. You know what I'm saying?
You said that, right? On your platform.
He probably was saying his good name is to be dead in 30 days. That the good name is definitely dead. His credibility is definitely dead. Now, the name he got now, I wouldn't want to have. I don't think nobody else would want to have that name he got now. Loose Lips. Come on now.
If you
The
go
old Loose Cannon is dead. They done replaced him with Loose Lip. They call him Loose Lips now.
and post content without Loose Cannon's name in it, I would like for you to see what the numbers are.
It ain't gonna do nothing. That's what people do when they vlog, lady. They grab the people that's gonna get you the most number. I don't know why people say that. Put your name in. Oh, you don't use my name, you ain't gonna get no number. Yeah, I probably won't. That, you smart. That's why I'm using your name. Because it'll get me numbers. I don't get these people, man. What are you talking about, man? Of course, that's why they're using your name. You get them more numbers. More numbers, more money, more. Yeah, all that go together, man. I don't know what Wack doing because he don't make nothing. With any other vlogger, you use your name for, money. You hot right now. If you're hot, you're going to get your name used. Straight up.
And then I'd like for you to post just one video with his name in it and see how the numbers spike.
Compare
Okay?
it.
Okay.
Compare it. It's diabolical how you trying to get Luce to get, act out of pocket on the phone by attacking the man's wife. When he going through this, you're trying to provoke him.
You trying to attack her in another way.
So, you gotta be careful of this dude.
Bush, man. I got to get it off, dog. I got to get it off, George. Man, I got to get it off, man. This is what I do, baby.
If Luce actually heard the audio, I think he would be, real beside himself about that. So people be trying to set people up too, though, on some next level shit.
No, and that's exactly what he's trying to do now. Because he's known for this. You guys, this is not something that I'm just saying out of my mouth. I know a lot of you've known Wack and his history. I didn't know prior because I saw videos after the fact. Cannon was getting the gist of it. And yes, you were right on one thing that you said. He knew you were doing certain things, but he allowed you to do it. He wanted to see how.
Listen, man, Wack got that from me, man. That wasn't his intentions. One thing you know about Wack, he gonna come with it first quarter. He's not gonna hold back on nothing. If he was feeling that way from the beginning, he's gonna come with it. Wack sat and he jumped around and watched. Y'all don't think these dudes don't sit around when they ain't got nothing else to do and put on YouTube and just listen to everything people saying. Wack got that whole scenario from me. He would have been said it. Soon as I said it, he came and said, yeah, I've been waiting on this. I was just letting him hang himself. Why you ain't been say that, Wack? Because you ain't that bright. But you smart enough to go around the internet like all these other, vloggers do because they slow, man. Y'all niggas. Boy, I half of y'all on the blog been, man, taking all your money because you're slow, man. Slow, man. But that's all Wack doing. Wack smart enough to go and hear what other people saying and take from it and build his own scenario about it. You know what I'm saying? Like what you saying. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I've been waiting on this. Come on, man, Wack. Come on, you would have said that day one.
How far you would go. And that is why Cannon started to blow up and he said, you know what? I don't fuck with you and I don't fuck with this guy. Why? Because he was over it. He was like, all right, I see where the play's at.
That boy caught that niche, that sweetie. Boy, ain't none of y'all friends no more, boy. That what Luce Cannon said. Boy, I got something now. I'm sweetie. I don't need you no more, Wack.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna take long to figure out the bullshit.
He figured it out way before that, but he was just, he was being cordial, and I told him, honey, give him the benefit of the doubt. I was the voice of reason, mind you, right? The one you called a bitch. The one you wanted to act like I speaking out of
You act like you mad that Wack ain't friends with you no more. You don't care nothing about Luce Cannon. Wack, I'm telling you, Wack, she wanted Operation Wack100, Operation Wack Attack to come over there and Wack attack her. That's what she acting like, because she real hurt about the things you saying about her. She don't really care nothing about that stuff you saying about Luce Cannon. That's why she told Luce Cannon to chill on Brick Baby, because he was complimenting her. Like, she a good person. She just around a messed up dude. Oh, no. Yeah. Leave him alone. Luce, leave Brick Baby alone. And that's all it is, man. She get hurt when people talk about her. She don't care nothing about him.
Boo. I'm speaking for myself. Okay? I don't have to be quiet. I'm not one of them yes bitches. Okay?
No.
I'm not. I'm a boss. Okay?
Females deserve a voice too. Shit, the fuck? The girl gotta be quiet.
Look, he just agreeing with everything. Female need a boy too. A girl gotta be quiet. What, you a girl? What, a girl gotta be quiet? Hey boy, Bush, you ain't nobody friend, boy. I'll tell you now, George.
Are more submissive. I'm just not that type. I'm sorry. There's a type for everyone. I'm not that type. Okay. And one thing my husband loves about me is that I speak up for myself and I speak my mind, and I know what I want.
Got it. Bush say got it. What time you gonna be home tonight?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, that's what he said when he ain't got that phone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you doing later on? Yeah, I know Luce don't want you to be sitting up in that hide by yourself. You know, hey, I bring some wine over there. We can chill, talk about this. You know what I'm saying? No, we just gonna talk about Luce. Hey, man. As you say a turn, man. Hey, this is getting crazy and crazy, y'all. But, hey, listen, we gonna keep it coming. So, like, share, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Like all my platforms, man, follow me everywhere, man. Everywhere you see Hood at, follow me, man. We gonna be dropping a lot of content. You just gotta be following, man. I can't tell you when, but it's coming. All right? So like, share, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. We on.
We gonna do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Fit to my shooter, he scrap out the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking a why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we go hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.